Hey, just a quick reminder, www.talkingreally.co.uk is the place to go if you want to find out stuff, or if you want to have a one-to-one, book a one-to-one with me for any help that you need, any advice, any guidance, or just even a chat if you feel that way. Let me know what you want to chat about and I can help you out. But a one-to-one is bookable for a half hour or an hour, depending on what you need and how difficult it is. It may be that we need to have more than one, but we can decide that when we are in the meeting, and it will be on Zoom. So that will be the one-to-one. If you want to book me, then go onto the website.
Initiating startup sequence.
And now, here's the world's greatest...
I love that. I love that jingle. I love that one. That's really clever. Anyway, good. Hello, August. Hello, hello, hello. Right, there we go. So hello and welcome. Good afternoon. Welcome. So hello. Well, not yet, but he was here earlier. Itsy Bitsy.
It was an itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini.
Wayne. I did it my Wayne. The old jingle. We haven't got the new jingle yet, but the old jingle. I did it my Wayne. And hello to Timmy Ramjack.
Black Betty, bam lamb, whoa, Black Betty, bam lamb.
And a new one there. We have Ludmila. Hello. Ludmila Houghton. Hello, how are you? Welcome. So yes, there is Sunday afternoon. It's Sunday Live. Is that right? Talking really Sunday Live? Yes. Oh, it's Colonel. Hello, Colonel. Hello, Colonel. Colonel Ward. Aye, Captain, as they say. Aye. Yep, hello, Colonel. Well, I must get a jingle. You've got to get a jingle. Hey. Yes. So Sunday afternoon, Sunday Live. You can, of course, phone. You can do Streamyard chats for those people that have been authorized. If you've contacted me and you've been authorized for video, then we have options for coming on live via video. Just put the link on there, just in case you are. If you are authorized. If you're not authorized, don't bother, because you won't get permission and you will not appear. You will be deleted. So do not bother. If you're a troll and you're thinking, "Ooh, I can come on and show my knob," no, you can't. Because we've had enough of that malarkey. that malarkey does not work. So don't try it. You will be deleted and banned if you come on without permission. So that's for the video. And we do have a lot of people on video who have been authorized. So it's not as if we're being very selective. You just have to apply. But you can also do the chat window, which is free of charge. So chat window. You can also do a phone call if you wish to. Phone number is on screen. 01225 292288. Lines will be open very soon. So get calling in a moment. In the meantime, we're going to talk about what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about what we're going to talk about, which will be anything you like within reason. Some of it we can't talk about because we're on YouTube. And every week, every single week for 7 months, it gets flagged. Every week it gets flagged. Every week I put in an appeal, and every week we get upheld. It takes 3+ days now. It actually takes 7, but they've increased that. And as I said in my video, I suspect it's because they don't want to pay me what they owe me for putting adverts on my videos. So that's what I think. I'd say to the YouTube, prove me wrong. If you think I'm wrong, then prove me wrong. But I suspect it's because you don't want to pay me the money that you're going to get for adverts. And I'm sure there will be adverts. I'm pretty certain of that. Jack Eye. We've got Jack Eye there. What's for dinner? What's for dinner, Jack Eye? Yes. Hello. Roll up and give me your thumbs. That's what I say. Give me your thumbs. Thumbs up your bums. Can we talk about... I'm sure we can. We've got Brian. Hello, Brian. Good afternoon. Brian.
Because the fog and the time is all mine, all mine.
And you can see he's got a little TR there because he is a TR. He's a Talking Really member. And you too can join that if you click on the join button. You can become a member and support the channel. So thank you for that. Beef, burger and chips. Oh, lovely. I had some chips the other day. I had egg and chips the other day. Very nice. They were triple cooked chips in the oven. Triple cooked chips, and they were gorgeous, but they're not good for you because they're full of fat. Well, full of grease. Not fat. Fat is good for you, but grease is not. So yes, triple cooked chips and 2 eggs, and it was lush. But I haven't got any beef burgers. I haven't got any of those. Not really into homemade. I like the odd beef burger, but yeah, whatever. Probably have big pork chops today. But they're like they're not really chops, are they? They're more like cutlets. They're beef, not beef, pork. I'm going to do them in the frying pan and probably have one of those with some veggies. Don't know what else, but sounds nice. So nice big pork cutlets. They are big. I mean, there's two in a pack. I got them yesterday. Went shopping in the rain. Fantastic. Yes, and of course today cloudy. Because why? It's because it's a weekend. That's why. Trying the carnivore diet. What's that?
What are you, some kind of nutcase? This is the last straw. I ain't fed up with you.
You're not veggie. You're not a veggie, are you? Because you know veggies are bad for you. Hey! Here we go with our first phone call. And our first phone call today, we have Keith. Hello, Keith.
Hello, Andy. You all right?
Yep, I am. Hello. Right, there we go. That's your little jingle. And of course, we have the other jingle.
Bad old putty cat.
For lovely.
Yeah, yeah. He's outside at the moment.
What? He's outside?
Enjoying the sunshine.
Why have you got sunshine? Why have you got sunshine?
Yeah, we've got sunshine here. It's
Oh.
cloudy. It's sort of cloudy and sunny.
Oh, okay.
It's cloudy.
got-
It's cloudy in
we
the
ain't got
sky
any.
and there's sun as well. So
We ain't
yeah,
got any sun. We ain't got
that's
any
not
sun.
too
It's
bad.
really bad clouds.
It's not
That's what
raining.
we
That's
got. No, I know.
yeah, really
Yeah.
bad summer. Yeah.
Friday was
Anyway,
nice.
anyway, put three like talk about three things.
Yep. Go on then.
Well, Carl Vernon. Usually I like him, but he was having a go at people on benefits. I don't know if you saw it, it was last
Oh,
Monday. So
no,
all
I
they
don't
get
watch.
free council tax, and full council tax benefit and full housing benefit. I thought, well, because that's you living on the bloody pittance, aren't you? Benefits.
Yep. So
Yeah,
I haven't.
that's what it is. I mean, why if you're so concerned, I mean, why don't you sort of do something about it?
Exactly. I haven't watched Carl
Yeah.
Vernon for a little while now, and he doesn't come up. He doesn't come up
No.
on my feed either. So obviously his videos
No,
aren't that
no.
interesting anymore. But yeah, that does sound like a very typical able-bodied sort of response to people on benefits. Oh, you get everything. You get everything.
That's
Yeah.
right.
No, I know.
Yeah.
Annoying.
It's like you say, I mean, there is benefit fraud. I'm not denying that, but it's not
yeah.
like it's out of control.
No.
I mean, there are some people taking the piss, but it's not. It's not loads of people doing it.
As far as I know, Keith, it's very minute. The actual percentage
That's right.
is minute.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
In fact, I would go.
And
I would put my reputation on the line, and I would say there's actually more benefits not claimed than there are people defrauded.
that's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, universal credit. Most of the people on
terrible.
universal credit are in work. They just use that to top up their wages.
That's right. That's right. They do.
So you really should do his research there.
Well, like I say,
yeah,
he's out of touch.
yeah,
But
yeah.
As far as I know, Keith, do you know much about him?
So-
Because as far as I'm aware, he at the start of COVID, he was unemployed. He was made unemployed, so he started doing videos as a way of making money.
Oh no, I didn't know that. No.
As far as I'm aware,
No, I didn't know
I
that.
can't be 100% sure.
Yeah.
But that was what I got.
Yeah.
So
Does he sell a load of books and T-shirts and that? Is that how he makes his money?
Yeah, he's got merchandise and everything. Yeah, he does all that.
Yeah,
sort of thing.
that's it.
Yeah. I don't know how many subscribers he's got now because obviously I don't watch him.
No, I've stopped watching him after that. He's got all these little videos. None of them don't seem to make any sense anyway. So don't know who he's having a go at. But anyway, another thing, Richard Vobes, he said coronavirus. That's just a common cold. It's on YouTube. It's YouTube friendly. He said one of his viewers said, "Well, coronavirus is just the common cold." So all these last getting on for 3.5 years, been locked down, had mask mandates, and all this nonsense.
Yeah.
All because of a stupid cold.
I have heard that. Said.
Yeah.
And I mean, I don't know. Richard Vobes, I find him very weird. He's a weird chap. I'm not sure. He came out of nowhere, didn't he? I mean, I've never heard of him before.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he seems to have all these videos on YouTube.
Yeah, and all these subscribers as well. And he goes around the country offering speeches and things like this. And he came out of nowhere. Who is he? I don't know. No idea.
Well, I don't know. I don't know what his background is. No, I have no idea. No.
No, I don't particularly like
the third
him
thing, you can get this on YouTube. You know, Shakti Kali Coloxy, mentioned her before. She's a YouTuber. She lives in St Albans.
Yeah.
This is there's a video on YouTube about an ambulance can't get down the street because they blocked it off because these 15-minute or 20-minute cities.
Yeah.
If you have a look at it, type it. Well, anyone can have a look at it. Just type in Shakti Kali Coloxy.
Yeah.
And
Easy for
then
you
have
to
a look.
say.
And she's playing Greta Thunberg, you know.
Oh God.
The young they've had to go out. The young Greta leave the ambulance and walk down the road.
But
I know
don't
this
forget,
road in St Albans. It's on a hill.
Blah, blah, blah.
don't forget, she's a convicted criminal now.
Blah, blah, blah.
Who, Greta
She was-
Thunberg?
Yeah, she was convicted, wasn't she? She went to court about obstruction and doing the whatever. It
Yeah, I
was,
think.
the,
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
Gary Lakey says hello, Lemmy. Well,
Oh,
he's
hello,
not in that
Gary.
room.
Yeah, we've got Gary. Gary Lakey.
Lemmy, yeah. No, he's reading the comments.
Made more day. Made more day, that has. Yeah. Okay. Right. Over to you, Keith.
Yeah. Go. Yeah, go and have a look on YouTube. Or well, any, and see what's going on with this.
Yeah. We will do.
It's absolutely
We will do.
disgraceful.
Yeah. But that, I mean, I've heard that story before where emergency vehicles can't get down a particular road and they've had to go round, and then that person died because they haven't even get there in time. So I have heard that story before.
No.
Yeah. Not good.
Yeah.
Not good.
Because they pull these flower boxes, don't they?
Yeah. Yeah, they can't be moved.
Well, I'm not
Can't
going. Not got anything against flower boxes, but they put them in stupid places, like in the middle of a road, so can't let cars or anything go down.
Yeah, and of course, the vigilante groups are actually removing the ULEZ cameras, aren't they? Have you seen that story?
They're moving the
They're
who's
removing.
moving the ULEZ cameras? Sorry.
Yeah, there's a group of people going around
Oh,
vigilante type.
Oh,
Yeah.
we mean you're taking them down?
Yeah, they go up and then next
Because they're
day
more
they're down again.
they're facial recognition cameras. They're not normal speed cameras. Huh?
No. Well, by basically ULEZ, they're trying to get money, aren't they? 12 quid a throw. And,
Yeah,
and
that's
they
true. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's a Boris Johnson idea, and Sadiq Khan implemented it without any consultation.
Well, apparently he's in trouble.
It's got nothing.
He's
It's
gonna have to
got nothing to
resign.
do with stopping pollution or anything. You're just
No,
making
of
more
course not.
pollution.
Of course not. It's
Same
absolute
people.
rubbish. Yeah. But apparently he's going to have to resign shortly, so that'd be good.
Is Sadiq Khan?
Yep. As far as I know.
Oh no, not heard that.
No, he's going to be up to.
Well,
he's basically, if I put it in polite terms, he's shagged himself and he's gone too far, stepped too far, and he's going to have to resign.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So he's not going to face the mayoral election next year.
I don't think he'll win anyway, even if he did.
No.
Londoners are up in arms, and the latest scam that he's been doing, he's got a day or a celebration.
Yeah.
For black people. Fair enough. Black people, lovely, fantastic. I've got loads of black friends.
Yeah. That's right.
But
Yeah. I know.
Why is it limited to black people? Why can't we have everybody in Trafalgar Square?
Yeah. That's what I mean. No, you don't want to segregate people. You want unity, and
Yeah.
You want to be diverse and have everyone, all
So
together.
why can't we have a white day instead, or as well as, or just not make it about colour? Just have a day.
Well, that's right.
celebration.
Yeah.
But that's Sadiq Khan. That's what's he up to at the moment. He's he's not helping much. Not helping much at all, really. No. And I suspect he's on his last legs, like all the rest of the idiots out there. The Trudeau and the other guy from Australia.
Tories, Labour. I mean,
Oh God.
you can't put a cigarette paper between them, can you?
No, that's it. They're all one and the same, aren't they? It's just crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. Like I said the other week, was it? 2 cheeks of the same backside.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, 2 cheeks of the same backside.
Yeah.
I love that. That's
Well, they're
quite
all
clever,
arses.
Yeah,
They're all arses anyway.
that. They talk out their arse anyway,
Yeah.
don't they? Yeah.
That's right.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
Very good. Very good.
Three's coffee does. No.
Yeah. So how's your week been, Keith?
A bit quiet. Well, it's okay. I think I might need a new fridge. I don't know. I defrosted it. I think I must have pranged something in there.
Right.
Something sort of leaked. I don't know. So I'm not sure if it's working. I might need a new fridge so I can keep milk and stuff in it.
Yeah.
Just a small fridge, of course. So I have to get one from somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah. So
You might have you might have some charity round your way that would offer you like cheap or
yeah,
free.
yeah. That's what I was thinking. Yeah. There are a few charities you do that. I mean, I got a television from charity in St Albans. So yeah.
Yeah. So you haven't been out today, then? I take it.
Well, not that much. No.
No.
Well, I did win £20 on the Irish lottery last Wednesday.
Oh wow!
So,
20 quid.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
£20. Yeah. 3 numbers, £20.
Hooray!
So £20. Yeah.
That's got to be good, isn't it?
So I had a nice meal of fish and chips. Quality
Wow,
fish and
that's
chips.
lovely. Yeah. And a drink.
Yeah, why not? Yeah, a drink. Yeah.
It'll probably cost you 20 quid for the drink.
Well, yeah, it wouldn't be. Well, no, wouldn't that? You talking about an alcoholic drink?
Yeah, be about 8 quid for a pint, isn't it?
Well, it's getting that way, isn't it? I mean, like
Yeah.
£5 a pint now.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
I think
It's not Republicans. It's a brewers.
ridiculous.
We're
I
at
mean,
fault here.
the prices
Yeah.
are extortionate. Really are. Crazy.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. I know. But anyway, I'll let you go now. I'll probably Gary or someone come on.
Gary was phoning, but I didn't put him on. I thought I'd let him wait because
Oh, right.
I want
Yeah.
to have a chat with you.
Yeah.
And yeah, no, we can have a chat in a
All
minute
right.
anyway. That's no problem.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. But anyway,
So-
I'm going to go now. So I'll leave you to it. Probably speak to you next week.
Okay.
Probably will speak to you next week.
Yeah, but I hope so.
Yeah.
Yay! All right then. Have a very good week. Look after
All right.
yourself, Keith. Hope you get your fridge
Okay.
sorted out.
Yeah. I
All
need
right.
something to keep my cheese and milk.
Yeah. And the beer. Can't put your beer in the fridge.
And the beer, yeah. Oh, can't forget the beer. Can't forget that, yeah. And the Diet Cola that goes in the whiskey.
Oh yeah, that's it. Good stuff. All right.
Then. Okay, then.
Okay.
I'll speak to you next week.
Bye
Okay.
bye. Yeah.
Cheers.
Take care, mate.
All the
Take
best.
care.
Bye then. Bye.
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 There you go. That's Keith. Okay, Gary, if you want to phone in, you can phone in now. We'll have a chat with Gary. Hello to Jackie. She's all right. I see she's all right. I'll be all right. And looking forward to your beef burgers. We have Mr. Alfie Bob. He's off to holidays in 2 weeks. Oh my God, that means it's not long for me. Here we go. Mr. Gary. Hello.
I have to say, what a bloody cheek keeping me on hold, Andy. How are you, mate?
Yeah.
All right?
Okay. Hey.
Okay, yeah.
Yep. Okie dokie.
Well,
Yeah.
guess what happened on Friday, mate?
I don't know.
Well, you do, because I've already told you.
Because you told me, yeah.
The amazing car was there waiting for me 11 o'clock on Friday.
Woo!
not too bad, Andy. Just over 3 months.
Flipping heck, that's decent.
Flipping heck, that's decent, that is.
It is
So
for them, isn't it?
Yep, so you've got your car.
All done, all Westbury, here we come.
Oh, God. I better
Well,
put
it
some
might be a
clothes
God
on.
for me, because I wrote in 2 minutes you can see everything.
Yeah, you can. I've got to put some trousers on then.
You have to do something, yeah. It's the thing is, mate, the guy, I must admit, the company I was dealing with were absolutely brilliant.
Yeah.
I can't speak about anybody else because I don't know. They kept me right in the loop. And I mean, 3 months for today's standard isn't bad, is it?
It's not bad. You could have been waiting a year. Quite
Yeah.
easy. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. So best things are worth waiting for, apparently, according to Mr. Alfie.
Well, the thing is, like, I spoke to the mobility yesterday about something else, and they said to me, because I had to change the tax classification on the other car.
Right.
Which I had done, because obviously it would have meant I would have had 2 mobility taxes.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to do that. So I cancelled that. The post office changed it all, so it's no longer the case.
Right, right.
Because obviously on the new car, they automatically do it, don't they? So
I think they do, yeah. Yeah, they
do. You've got to have tax on a new car. You can't, it's all, that's been done. So that was it. And they said they've had a lot of problems with people trying to get, obviously, new cars. But what they're doing, they're hoping to introduce some kind of system for people that haven't got a car. I don't know how they're going to go about it. Because obviously people that have already got a mobility car, they've got that to rely on at the moment, whereas somebody new hasn't.
Yes, exactly. And if they haven't got one, they have to wait for ages, aren't they? So, yeah, it is.
Especially if it's electric in that, Andy, automatic.
Yeah.
That's
right.
That's a problem,
So.
But anyway, at least it's all done, mate. It's there outside now, which is good.
Right, question time. What is for dinner?
I wonder who sent that message.
I don't know. Was it Jack Eye?
It could be Jack Eye. We had we've had a roast dinner today, so.
Have you? You've had a roast dinner? Wow.
Yeah, chicken. Yeah, I did it.
I'm jealous. I'm jealous.
Well, it's all right, isn't it? It's all right now and again.
I haven't had a roast dinner for ages.
No, but what we gotta do, mate, talking about food, is arrange a meet-up for a few others as well, or you have, because you're our leader.
Oh, yeah.
And we need to arrange some, because the problem is, in a minute, we're going to be in winter, so obviously we're not going to be able to do much.
The problem is, Gary, every time I plan to go somewhere, it pisses down the rain.
You're absolutely right there, Andy. There's no let up at the moment, is it?
It's crazy. I mean, like yesterday, weekend, both days, not very nice. And Friday was lovely. Friday was lovely, but there was no trains.
No, that bloke Lynch caught a strike again, didn't he? So
yeah, it was Friday and Saturday. It was strike day. It was 2 days, and it was nice on Friday. I could have gone out, could have gone somewhere.
Weymouth or somewhere like that.
Somewhere, anywhere. It was really, really warm. I mean, it was talking about 27 degrees Friday.
Yeah, and now look at it today, Andy.
And look at it now. It's I'll tell you what it is now, because it's very, very cloudy.
Yeah.
And it is, it's 19. It says it says it's 19 here.
It's the same here, Andy. It's overcast.
Yeah. Really, really bad.
That's our summer, I suppose, Andy. That's what we get every year, mate, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, we're in August. So it is summertime, but we ain't having summer, are we? Not having summer at all.
Going off the subject, Andy, what's the post like where you live?
Post? I don't get much.
Well, I'll tell you what. We didn't see a postman for about 9 days, right?
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, the other day, a postman comes up the steps with about 10 letters. He said, we're not delivering in this area at the moment regularly because we've got to parcels and all that. And I said, well, what's that got to do with it? I said, what if it had been an official letter you were waiting for?
Yeah.
You know, it's a bit
But
silly, all of it, isn't it?
I
But
thought,
that's
I
what he
thought
told me.
off the top of my head, I thought they were on strike.
Well, that may be what it is, Andy, then. I didn't know that.
I think they are.
My sister's been the same where she lives up the road.
Yeah.
And absolutely appalling it is, I had phone calls of people saying, have you received our letter? And I didn't. Obviously, that's why.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because my daughter's got a heart ultrasound on Monday.
Yeah.
And they rang me wondering why I hadn't replied to the letter. I said, well, if I'd have had the letter, I would have replied. I said, I do apologise.
Yeah.
But it's not down to me. You'll have to take it up with the post office.
Exactly.
But it's not good.
That's me too, Mr. Alfie. I've got a stream of hearts going up my screen. I don't know why. I've no idea. And also to answer your question, Brian, I couldn't afford that. I couldn't afford to buy that scooter. It was 20,000 baht, and it was 3 wheels, and I was a bit worried about tipping over, so I didn't go ahead with it. That's 20, and also I would have to get it to my house from where he lives, and I don't see how you can do that without a lorry, and obviously that would cost even more money. So, Brian, I will probably have to look into a scooter when I get there, like one of those tuk-tuk things. You know, Gary, you know Chuck and Paige?
Sorry, mate?
You know Chuck and Paige?
Yeah, go on, yeah.
Yeah, he got that green scooter thing, like a tuk-tuk.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, you know about that? That was his mum's. He was selling it for 20,000 baht. And I liked it. I thought it was quite a good idea.
Yeah.
But I decided that it's 3 wheels, and I thought, no, it might tip over. And also, I've got to get it from where I was. So, yeah.
But then, of course, you're only in Thailand for a set period as well, Andy. So it would just stay there until obviously get back. That's another problem, isn't it?
It would be parked on the drive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Although,
you know, it's a bit of a nightmare, all of it. But
like
you obviously know what you're doing, Andy. So you've done, you know, you must have sized it up, done the right thing.
Yeah, I mean, it was mainly the price that put me off. I mean, if it had been like maybe 10,000, I might have considered it. But 20,000 was a bit way over the top. I know I can get one for about 24, brand new. So it won't be as big, but it'd be the same sort of thing, like a tuk-tuk sort of scooter thing. I know I can get one locally. So
when is it you go, Andy?
I'm going in what is it, 6 weeks?
Oh yeah. So you'll be going sort of October time.
Yeah, well, September actually, but end of September. Yeah.
Yeah, well, is that the sort of is that the hot season or is it the rainy season? I always get mixed up.
I have no idea, Gary. I think it's all the same.
No,
it's all hot.
No, but when I listen to other bloggers, they always say, "Oh, it's the rainy season and all this," and then there's a guy just gone over there I listen to sometimes. He's gone back because he couldn't. He went to Thailand and all that in Asia for 18 months.
Yeah.
And he came back and he couldn't stick it. He lives in Norwich, but he said, I can't stick it, so I've got to go back.
Well, I can't stick it either, but I can't afford to go.
So if you've got the finances, though, Andy, isn't it?
Exactly. Yeah.
You know, you're still going to live while you're over there, haven't you?
He was, Alfie, I haven't looked at that yet, but I've got the video, can have a look at that driving license thing. And yeah, it's rainy season apparently. Rainy season at the moment.
I did wonder because I always forget what time of year all these seasons are like, you know.
Yeah, well, it's the opposite, isn't it? Opposite way around. We have.
Well, I suppose it is when you look at it. Yeah, you're probably right. But
it's all right.
You'll be over there having some changity change, Andy. I'll tell you that.
Or some lovely sing. I want a sing song.
Sing ah, yeah.
Sing song. Yes, that's it. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. On
Well,
my
you know, Lemmy's
balcony.
running for mayor, don't you?
Lemmy is running for mayor.
Yeah, he'd do a better job in that silly camp.
He would probably do a lot better. Yeah, he would. Yeah.
Holy jumping Caesar's catfish!
I've never liked him, Andy, to be honest, but that's my opinion.
No, I've got this to say. I've got this.
Oops, this sucks.
But I think he's on his way out, so that's good, isn't it?
I said that earlier, didn't I? I think he's
You
going to
did, yeah.
resign.
You did.
He got caught out.
Anyway, mate, I'll let you go, and I'll get back on the chat.
So we do need to arrange that, don't we? Because people will see it sitting here going, "Oh, when's the meetup?"
Yes,
Well,
I'll leave
that.
it's you probably got commitments. You'd have to fit it in around what you're doing, Andy, wouldn't you?
Well,
So,
it's going to have to be pretty quick. I've only got 6 weeks
yes,
left.
because you need, obviously, the last couple of weeks before you go to Thailand, you'll be preoccupied.
I'm preoccupied now, mate.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. Nearer it gets,
Yeah, I know what you mean.
you know, you'll be, obviously, you need to make a race. But it depends who can make it down this part of the world, doesn't it? I mean, we're both live in the West Country.
Yeah.
But obviously, a lot of the others don't.
No, they don't. I know we were discussing about whether it should be somewhere else in Birmingham or wherever or somewhere around that way. Or...
Is Bristol too far away from everybody, Andy? I suppose it is, isn't
I
it?
don't know. I mean, Bristol's a main line, so could well be.
It's about hour and 20 minutes from here for me, hour, something like
It'll
that.
probably be about 4 days for Brian.
Yeah, well, but for Brian, anywhere would be difficult, I would imagine,
Yeah,
unless
it's a
it's the
long way up.
northeast.
And also Richard, but we haven't heard from Richard for a few weeks. I hope he's all right. He hasn't come back
Well,
from Thailand.
Yeah, and of course, Lloyd is probably, you know, Lloyd is another one, but there you
Oh,
go,
yeah.
yeah.
Lloyd's in
It would
Wales, so
probably
it's
be-
quite close.
We might have a job being able to cope with Lloyd, but anyway, here we are, yeah. Poor old Lloyd, yeah.
But
He,
we do have
he's going to, was he joking when he said he was going to, where was he going? Back to Vietnam, wasn't it?
Vietnam!
That's the one, Andy.
Yeah, I think it is real. Allegedly.
I couldn't understand what he was coming out with half of it, but
Apparently, Brian said it's 5 hours on train to to Bristol. 5 hours on the train.
well, he'll have to let you know if he can do it because he's not been well, has he? So
No, obviously Birmingham. We've got a lot of people in Birmingham that we have up there. I mean, you know, if they all said yes, they would meet up,
yep.
then it would be good. But of course, we haven't heard from Andy for a little while.
Well, I spoke to him last week, but that don't help you, like you know. But
no,
he
no,
was,
I
he was
haven't
on
heard from him.
holiday. I think you've seen it.
Yeah, but obviously we haven't heard from him, and he hasn't been on here.
No, which I've been quite surprised about, but there may be reasons not to do you. But
Yeah.
I think he's had health issues. I'm not sure.
Yeah. I can guess, mate. I can
Yeah.
guess. Yeah,
But
a lot of it about it.
I will drop them another message. But Birmingham for me would be fine
Yeah, that would be fine for me as
because
well.
we
Yeah,
got cars. You see, it's slightly different than having to get there by public transport.
Yeah. Bear in mind that what's it called? Birmingham is going to be having what's it called? ULEZ and that sort of crap as well in it because it's got low what's it called? LTN. It's got the low traffic neighbourhood thing like that.
Well,
Like
there's
that
probably
way.
a way around that, like leaving it on the outskirts and getting a bus in or something. You know.
Yeah, or the tram. They have lovely
I don't
trams
know
there.
anything about the trams. I've got people that have lived up there. They don't live in no more, but they probably tell me about it.
Yeah. So if
So,
people up
but
there, if you're up in
I'm-
Birmingham and you want to do a meetup, then let me know ASAP, because we're looking for venues and things like that, so we can all meet up.
I would be definite, Andy, me, so don't worry about me. I would arrange it.
Yeah, no problem.
Understand other people can't always arrange it.
But, if it's just you and me, then we can meet up somewhere else. But if it's going to be you, me, Brian, Jackie, Trevor, and Andy, and things like that, then there's more of them than there are of us. So,
well, the thing is, if it's just me and you, it's Western's, not Western, somewhere like Weymouth, isn't it?
Yeah, or Weymouth even. Yeah.
Weymouth for us is fine,
Weymouth,
but it's not fine for the people. It's difficult.
No, exactly. So, if you're out there and you want to come down or whatever, meet up, whatever, and you fancy Birmingham, then let us know ASAP, because we'll arrange that. Otherwise, we'll do somewhere else. And
but you have to have a cut-off point, Andy, a time on me, because obviously you'll be running out of time, Well,
we need to know before the end of August, don't we? Because we've got a bank holiday, and then we're in September.
Yeah, and the problem is the weather starts, although it's been crap out there, and the weather changes, doesn't it? So,
go on, Gary, say it, mate. The weather's going to change.
Well, we live in hope, mate. We live in hope, yeah.
Oh, God.
Anyway, you take care, mate, and I'm sure I'll have happy motoring.
Oh, yeah, happy motoring. Yeah, that's it. That's the good
one.
Well,
the good thing is, mate, about mobility is, if anything happens, they got to deal with it. So.
Oh, did you have you been told yet that they've changed the insurance company?
Yes.
Direct
I had
line.
an email the other day saying it changes on the 1st of September.
Yeah, direct line.
Are they good or what?
Oh, they're bloody marvellous. I was with direct line for many years. They're really good.
Yeah, the guy on the phone told me, but I'd already received an email from them from the 1st of September that it's changing, like you say.
Yeah.
So,
they are really good. So that's
good, mate. Anyway, Andy, you take care, mate.
All right.
And I'm up for that, but obviously you wait. I'll let you wait and hear from anybody else who's interested.
Good. All right.
Then,
we'll see that.
All right, mate. You take care, Andy. Have a good one.
Good stuff.
And I'll speak to you in a bit. Bye, mate. Bye.
Bye. Yes. Yeah. Good stuff. And of course, don't forget, give us a thumbs up.
Whip it.
Whip it good.
Whip it good.
Whip it good. Let's get some thumbs. Thumbs those things are. Get them out and start hitting that button. Get the phone number going. There's 01225292288. That number to ring. There is a Streamyard link for those people who have been authorized. We have quite a few authorizations. So if you want to come on live, do that now. We've got a chat window. We're also live on Odyssey. We're live on Odyssey, Facebook, Twitch, and Twitter. We're not live on OURTUBE, Rumble, or BitChute. So, unfortunately, none of those we can live stream to at the moment. So we're not going to do that. And basically, that's it. There's not much point. We don't get any viewers. They're not allowed to do it, especially on Rumble. I think was it BitChute? BitChute is the one that we can't do live stream because they don't do it, apparently. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. But Rumble, you need 50 subscribers, and we've got 18, so we're a long way off that. Bit annoyed with Rumble because they don't upload my videos anymore. It's all broken. So basically, we're going to be relying on YouTube and Odyssey for videos to be uploaded. So if you want to watch them, there is a video out. Brand new YouTube, I'm not bothered with that. They mucked me around and didn't put my stuff back on properly. So I'm not uploading to brand new YouTube. It is, of course, just, what's her name? It's a Sonia Poulton channel or platform. Hey, it's Bitsy from his new home. So again, yep. Change that. What we got there? The phone line is open if you want to phone in. There is a vacancy. What else we got? Yeah, Birmingham New Street. That would be good. Anybody's around that way, we can have a little meet up, have a little wander around. Try and do it on a weekday if we can, because it's quieter. Obviously, weekends are busy with normal people running around, getting in the way. So really, we're looking at a weekday. Are we having a house party? Yeah, that's a good idea, Mr. Alfie. I think we should. I think we should all pop up to Chiang whatever. Is it Chiang Mai or Chiang Rai? One of the two. We can go in his house and he can buy us a beer. That'll make a nice change.
Wait a second. I don't like the sound of that.
James Dellingbowl. No, I don't watch him. I don't really watch much. I watch a few people, but not many. They tend to annoy me too much. I want to know why somebody could put out the same video, get 10,000 views, and I get 400, even less than that. The same video, exactly the same information, same video, 10,000 one channel, and I get less than 100. Yeah, very annoying. But there is a video out which you will have to watch on the channel and go over to Odyssey to watch the rest of it, because it cannot be put onto YouTube. It will get deleted. I've been warned about that, so I'm not going to bother. It is a subject that is topical that you may not have heard about, or you may have heard about it. Yeah, so keep the comments going, keep the phone calls going, keep the chat going, and should we put some music on, see what we can do? Let's have a look. Have we got play? Is that going to play? Yeah. There we go. Ooh, look at that. That's clever. Timmy. Yep. Back in a bit. I just want to go and check my Facebook account a minute, see if it put the video on the correct page. So stay with me. Okay, so the video's not on the page, which is very annoying. I'm supposed to fix that. Oh, where is it? There it is. What's that? That's the 9th. Not even this week. 9th of July. That was a month ago. So what was it? Why? I'll shut up. Interesting. I reckon they got a problem with Streamyard. Gonna check under Wright travel. What? Oh, that's better. Bum, bum, bum. No, it's putting it on the wrong. Putting the videos on the wrong page. Why is that on there? No live stream though. That's annoying. Oh well, Facebook is shagged. No rush putting it on there because nobody watches. Just try it again. Look, I did complain about that. And they said it was your fault.
Flipping heck, that's decent.
Okay, so I've just checked my Facebook page for Talking Ready. And the video is supposed to be there, live stream. It's not. We got one on Twitch. Hello, if you're on Twitch. That's probably why we're getting no viewers on Facebook, because it's not appearing on there. Correct. And if the fact it is right, you are live, it says. Let me view it on there. There's a little button there I can press which says, where's that? 13th of October. Correct. Pages you follow. Apparently they say you get a code. A code is it every time? I don't know. Not sure. So where is that feed? Where's that live stream appearing? I don't know where that's appearing because it doesn't tell me. I give up. I think Timmy's gone for a
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. I send a code which I load up, then I can enter. Yeah. Next time I cannot. No, because it's a one-off code. That's why. The one-off code. Apparently, happens to me. as well. If I log out of there, it comes through. You have to wait for the code. It's quite true. Don't know. No idea. I don't know how it bloody works. It's a load of shit. The system is broken. Absolutely. So we're down to 5 people watching now. We're not even 1 hour yet. It's not a one-off password. Oh, right, okay. Okay. You log into Facebook, they want a photo ID? Oh, gee. Blimey. So I don't know. I can't help you. I'm not sure. Not a one-off password. So obviously what they'll do is they'll blame Google and they'll blame YouTube. So can't win. I've already got a complaint about my Facebook page. They said, oh, you just have to reset it, which I did. Obviously, it clearly didn't make any difference at all. So where has everybody gone? We're down to 4 now. We were doing quite well until then. Come on, guys, keep it up. Let's go. Everybody disappears. 16:55 p.m. Yeah, well, we'll just blame Google. Blame Google or YouTube or somebody. I could make it easier and just turn it off, I suppose. Let me try that a minute. Yeah, where is everybody then? So that's Timmy, Alfie and Brian. We've got 3 left. How do I do it? Settings. Let me do settings. Yes. Turn that off. Right, I've turned that. Guests must authenticate. Don't know if it's immediate. You can try that and see what happens. So we got 3 on YouTube and 1 on Twitch. It's a little bit annoying when the other day the guy on there had 650 viewing. I would say the live stream was pretty boring. Can't see that we're not the only interactive live stream on Sunday. Clearly we are. We don't get anybody from Twitch. Well, no, not very many. Certainly nobody from Odyssey. Nobody's commenting on there. We're live. Let's leave a comment. Anyone there? Anyone there? Oh, he's managed to fix it. He has fixed it. Mr. Coffee is here. Does that help you?
Now you tell me how that happened. I've got in without having to use a password. I decided to give it another go. Didn't have to use a password, my email address, it just let me straight in. The only difference this time, I had to put my username in. So, how's that working then?
You obviously didn't hear me say that I would turn off authentication.
Oh, right. No, I didn't hear because I was making a drink of tea.
Right. So that's what I did. I turned it off because basically we're not worried anymore because you have to be authorized before you come on. If you come on,
so what you're saying, Andy, is all these times I've had to keep changing my fucking password, it's because you had the authentication turned on.
I have the audacity.
Yeah. The arrogance of the man.
You've got to understand, Mr. Alfie, that the reason why there was authentication, because we were going to accept anybody to come on.
Yes.
We don't do that anymore. You have to be authorized before you come on, i.e. before the show starts. You've got to get permission to come on. So if they come on now, they'll get banned and deleted. So I'm not even going to muck around anymore. I'm not going to muck around.
Well, it did ask me for my username before they'd allow me to enter.
Yeah.
So
reasonable, isn't it? Reasonable.
No, that's okay because obviously you recognise my username.
Yeah.
And it's tied in with the phone's security settings.
Yeah.
So if you don't recognise somebody's username, you don't let them on.
Or their face.
Oh, the face, yes, the face.
Or even in some extreme cases, their ass.
Yes. Yes. The black hole.
The black hole of Calcutta.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or the extremely large small cucumber.
Well, I don't like cucumbers anyway, so I used to, but they give me heartburn now for some reason. I don't know why.
So you've only got 2 weeks left.
Well, just a little bit over 2 weeks. The 31st I leave.
Oh, okay.
But, it makes it feel better if I say 2 weeks.
Yeah, certainly.
Yeah.
I've only got 6 weeks.
Yeah, Reenie's been saying only 3 weeks left for the last 3 months.
Never mind. It'll all be good. It'll all be fun.
It certainly will. I'm desperate for one. Get out of this place.
Yeah, I know the feeling. So it's just a big drag.
Yeah. I did have another. Yeah, I did have a little brainwave yesterday, actually. And I should have thought of it earlier on. When I land at Doha, I may have mentioned this before. They actually deal in Thai baht. So I asked them at the exchange counter what the exchange rate was. This was for the last holiday, and it was about 5 baht lower than what it would be in Pattaya. So I just said, no, forget it.
Yeah.
But I purchased some Saudi riyals using my Egyptian money because I hadn't got enough for a couple of cups of coffee and a sandwich. So they trade in Egyptian pounds. So this time, I'm going to try to buy some Thai baht with Egyptian pounds.
Right.
Because, like, Doha is the central hub for Thailand and Egypt. And that's probably why they're accepting Egyptian pound.
Mm.
So it'd be interesting to see. I'm taking 10,000 Egyptian pounds with me. I hope nobody's listening here to this because you're only allowed to take 5,000 out of the country.
Of course,
And,
you've got people listening. I mean, they're going to be listening,
Yeah.
aren't they?
So it'd be all right if I can get a decent rate on Thai baht, just as an experiment.
Seems to be up and down at the moment. Going between 43 and 44 and back down to 42. It's like,
Yeah. Well, they were going to devalue the Egyptian pound again September, October, but they've decided not to.
mm,
So hopefully the exchange rate here will start creeping down again, somewhat like normal levels. Because I did a quick calc last week, these last 2 holidays, with the money I've had to change here, has cost me just over 300,000 baht.
wow.
That's what I've lost, and that was out of me retirement pension fund for over there.
Yeah.
So I've got to be really careful now how much I change. I've got more than enough for this visit. So hopefully if I can change it at Doha, it'll cover me for the next visit.
It's that whole
Just getting-
retirement visa thing, isn't it? I mean,
Well, yeah, because,
300,000 in the bank.
yeah, it's cancelled for next year. There's no way I can get that much money together for next
Yeah,
year. So it's got to be the year after.
£20,000 is a lot of money.
Yeah.
In your bank.
Well, be honest with you, that doesn't really bother me if it gives the life that I want.
Yeah.
You know, it's just one of those things. But
Yeah.
as I say, these last 2 money changing holidays, the last one and this one, I've lost just over 300,000 baht.
Yeah.
The exceptionally high exchange rates here, and I just can't afford to support that much longer.
No. And if it keeps
You
going
know,
up, then it's going to be tough, isn't it?
yeah. So at the moment, I just really don't know what to do. You know, it's
With all the problems with the banking system as well that's developing, it could be
yeah.
next year could be the the deadline for everything. Yes.
I really don't know what's going to happen.
They're already
It really is one of those things you just got to take day by day, see what happens.
Yeah, I think the best thing is get your money abroad and keep it there because it's not worth nothing here.
Well, I was going to say it's not worth much here. Yes, it is. It still gives me a comfortable life, but it goes so quickly changing it. It's just ridiculous.
It's not cheap anymore over there, I have to say. You end up spending loads. That's not my aim this time round. I aim to be on my veranda in my chair, enjoying myself, not gallivanting around too much.
If I cut myself back, in all honesty, I could manage the 2 months with 60,000 baht, no problem whatsoever.
Yeah.
But the thing is, living in the conditions I live here, weather-wise, it really is a welcome break. So, I want to go out as much as I want to go out and eat out as much as I want to eat out. Yeah, a few nights eating at home outside is okay.
Yeah.
But, you know, like at least 2 bottles of beer every night. And obviously, Rini wants a couple of red spies. And, but I've still got work that I want to finish.
Mm.
You know, because it bugs me seeing it wanting to be done. But like she says, leave it. Just do it a little bit at a time. Don't be spending so much of your money doing big jobs.
Yeah.
But which is sensible. I understand that. But when it's in your blood, which work is for me, you know, I just want to get stuck in and get it done and, you know, bugger the cost.
And it'll be nice when it's done.
Yeah. But, you know, it is true what she says, like, it's just not important, leave it.
Mm. What bits haven't you done then?
Well, there's 2 70-foot long fences to construct either side of the property.
Yeah.
The other side of the house wants the pathway base putting in, which is 50 foot long. And then both bases want topping off with some sort of ceramics. A front sliding gate across the driveway.
Oh, yeah.
AC for her room, AC for the kids' room. Finish the second bathroom off because the European suite wants going in that, and the ceiling sealed. Extractor fan going in. So, and I've got the university to pay for now, which is not cheap a year.
No. No.
So I'm going to put the AC in her bedroom when I get there. Because it's only a small unit that's needed, so it's not expensive.
Yeah.
I think she said about 9,000 baht or 8,000 baht, something like that. And I've got a massive painting job to do, all the shearer boards, which are a dirty white, and stupid painter decided to have a go putting white roller paint emulsion on it. Makes it look a bloody eyesore now. So yeah, just doing those would take me a month, and that's a cheap job. You know, it's only decking stain I use on it.
Mm.
So, and yeah, it could be raining every day, so might not be able to do anything.
Yeah, you can't tell until you get there. It's been a bit wet lately.
Well, she's not had much rain at the moment. 5-10 minute heavy showers. She had a thunderstorm today, but there wasn't much rain with it. But this is the bugger of it. What do you do if it's raining? I'm not one to be stuck in the house.
Yeah.
You know, watching TV. I just can't be doing with that. Yeah, I can sit outside now because the canopy's put on. But what are you doing? You just sat there fiddling with your phone on Facebook or YouTube.
Mm.
You know, it's not much of a life, is it, really?
Well, no, but at least you're there and you're in the in your own sort of environment. You can do what you like.
Well, I've got work inside the house, so weather doesn't matter. I've got to correct the bad painting job in the kitchen and dining area. Kids' bedroom never got decorated, so that's 2 or 3, 4 days job. But I'll just have to listen to common sense and just do as she says, leave it, and just do bits.
Yeah, they're always the boss.
Yeah, in my head, I know there's no rush. You know, I am going over there for a holiday, and every time I go over there, I never stop working.
Yeah.
Every single day. Taiwaza do call me Mister when I walk through the door now and tap me on the back. Yeah. They have an extra big trolley waiting for me.
Have they not got you a card, a loyalty card yet?
Bloody hell, I've got three different names.
Oh God, Ty, what's to do? Yeah, good job.
Yeah, do home.
Do home.
But that's one thing you can do if it's raining. You can go for a wander around there because it takes 2 hours to get round them. They're that big.
Yeah.
Wouldn't interest a lot of people, but it passes the time for me.
Bloody usually more staff than bloody customers.
Yeah, well, that's the only niggle I've got, because when they see you stop and looking at a thing, you immediately get a Klingon wanting to help you to put it in your trolley, and they don't understand the concept of just having a look.
Yeah, that's right. You can't browse.
No, there's no window shopping in Thailand, but there's no window shopping here. You know, you stop at a shop window here just to look, and they drag you in the shop. You know, kicking and screaming.
Oh God!
I know. I don't want anything. You're okay. I'm just looking through the window. Yes, I know, but come in. We have more than in the window. I don't want to come in. No, you come in. Come on. It does me head in.
And of course, you know, you might not want to buy anything. You might just want to have a look.
Yeah, I just want to look out of curiosity. And like you go around the night market, because I want a dozen shirts because they're all too big for me now. You stop at a stall just to have a look if they've got the type of pattern or colour I want, or short sleeve. Boom, they're on you.
Yeah.
And they, you know, because they've seen which direction your eyeballs are pointing, they're pulling them off the hooks. This is nice. This is I don't want a fucking pink shirt. No. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, I had that in Thailand in the market there. You know, you want to get a t-shirt, but they give you everything else that you don't want.
Yeah. It just frustrates me. I just want to be left alone.
Well, they do that when you're ordering food as well, don't they? They just stand there like a lemon.
You've just sat down. They give you the menu, and they just stand there to attention with the pencil poised on the pad. You know, you've not even had time to shuffle yourself into a restful position.
Most times,
obviously,
it's like getting glass first. Yeah.
I noticed like Rini orders her food quite quickly. She's got it in her head what she wants. But I like to see what they have on the menu, and they won't budge until I utter a few words. You know, I do find myself deliberately taking my time to see how long they're prepared to stand there. But they don't retreat, you know.
No, they don't.
Even if you order drinks, they won't leave that table with an empty pad.
No. Oh, I don't know. No, it's just one of the quirks of Thailand. Yeah.
You know, the only place that doesn't happen is in the hideaway.
Yeah.
You know, you come in, you go to your table, you acknowledge whoever stood around, they'll bring you the menu, then go.
They do.
And then you say, okay, have a pint of this and a red spy. They'll come with the drink, then they'll walk away.
Yeah.
And when you're ready to order, you give them a shout, and that's it. That's the only place. You know, they do the normal routine of going in a restaurant.
Yeah. I think it's probably because of the owner, isn't it? I mean, let's face it, he is like Western, so he would know what it's like.
Yeah, he's savvy, and it's just that his staff are well trained. Not to pester the customer, and they never do pester.
Oh, now you've said it, I have noticed that. Yeah, it is very good. Yeah. Apparently, that road can be finished by the end of August, so it could be all right for when we go.
They've no chance. That's no chance of being finished at the end of August.
Do you reckon?
Man, also, bloody like to walk work. I've got that many pissing fans on. When I get there, I'll be going over there for a breakfast the first day.
Yeah.
And I'll film it and put it on Facebook.
Yeah.
And Mackie's odds will have to go in via Soy Boomerang.
Yeah.
Because all those massive black pipes are at the bottom end. They've not dug the trenches out for them yet.
Are they not?
No, they're about, it must be 1.5 meters in diameter. So that's a big hole.
It's bloody muddy, though. It looks really, you know, quite bad. You wouldn't want to walk down there.
Well, again, it's rainy season, isn't it? So it's going to be a bloody quagmire every time it rains.
Yeah.
So, but as I say, going round Soy Boomerang, you can use the side entrance so you won't come across any obstacles.
Hopefully that'll be all right. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so, well, that's what the guesstimate was, but as you say, it probably won't be.
Well, they had about at least 4 finishing dates for the first section. Now, whether there was more groundwork and service pipes going in that particular section, I don't know, but that was about 7 months overdue, you know, the final finish.
Yeah.
And why didn't they just carry on and get it all finished?
Wow.
You know, yeah, they might be waiting because it's the low season, but they picked the rainy season, which is going to slow the work down.
Yeah. Well, let's pray that it's done by the end of October, because that's when I'm going. So.
Well, I hope so, because obviously I'll be spending more time in Pattaya.
Not get covered in mud.
Yeah. Because I've decided that, like, when you go, it's 4 days left for me. And the original plan was to go back to Buriam and then come back or go straight to Bangkok Airport from Buriam. And I just don't see the point of losing 2 days holiday.
No.
I've not told her yet, but I'm going to extend the hotel stay until I leave.
So you probably won't
stay an extra.
Never mind. Never mind.
Stay an extra 4 nights. Well, it should be okay because the kids are on school holidays then.
Yeah.
That's why they're able to come with us to visit you and Tad.
Yeah.
So they're having their 3 days holiday, and the mother can look after them in Pattaya, Buriam. But it's a long way, you know, 7 hours there, and then another 7 hours coming back, and just wasting 2 full days. So I just don't see the point.
2 full days driving, it's like, not good. You might want to have a look at going to a different hotel somewhere else in the area. I mean, there's plenty of good places. Like, you could just go out down a little bit and go down to Canterbury. I mean, that's got some nice beach there, and it's a nice little quiet little town. You might find that you enjoy that.
Well, the thing is, because she's got a car, we can go anywhere we want during the day. She doesn't mind driving. There's no problem with that.
Because you've got Rayong as well. Rayong is also just down the road.
Yeah.
So Rayong.
I always fancied a day trip over to a couple of the islands just to have a nose around and something to eat and come back.
Yeah.
But using the ferries, you know, not the expensive speedboats.
No.
That extra couple of days will allow that.
Well, we are planning on the 25th is when we're leaving, and we're not going to leave until about 4 p.m. Because we've got to be back at the airport until, well, her flight back home will be 8 p.m. So it will give us plenty of time for her to check in. And obviously, I haven't got to check in till about 9 p.m. So I'll be hanging around after she's gone in the airport. So that's why we're going to go a little bit later. We're going to go about 4 p.m., 2 hours trip up, or an hour and a half up to the airport from
Yeah. Well, my flight for Doha only leaves at 2 o'clock in the morning. So I'm only going to leave Pattaya at about 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
And 8 p.m. like, and I'll get a taxi to the airport. She can stay at Pattaya and stay overnight in the hotel and then drive back in comfort in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, she'd be quite willing to take me to the airport, but again, there and back, it's 5 hours driving for her.
Yeah, it's a lot.
You know, I just don't see the point for 1,300 or whatever it'll cost for the taxi, because you can't stop there and say your goodbyes and that. The police want you moving as soon as you get out of the car.
Yeah, either that or you got to park the bloody car and pay the bill, and
Yeah,
it's not easy. Not easy.
And she's got a couple of friends in Pattaya, so you know she can go and have a night out with one of them.
That'd be good. Yeah, so that's the plan anyway. So I haven't actually done much about it. I've got my trip up to Khon Kaen when I arrive. That's all booked, all paid for. Got me hire car at the airport, and because it's an early flight, we get there at 12 midday. At least I'll have the car for the rest of the day, and I won't have to go back to get the car like I did before. So we'll have the car in the house, and I should be on my veranda. I look forward to that.
Yeah, my flight only gets in at 7 p.m. But I'm buying an international internet number here that they guarantee, so-called, which will work worldwide. You just load it up with the amount of package you want. So that means I don't have to queue up at AIS when I get there.
Right.
I don't have to get any money changed while I'm there. So as soon as I've got my suitcase, I can get outside and contact her to pick me up. So that'll save an hour and a half getting into Pattaya. So, you know, should get there for 9:30 at the latest instead of 10:30, 11:15 like last time.
Yeah.
So that means it gives us time to freshen up, get out, even if it's only at the hideaway, a couple of pints of cider and something to eat before they finish serving, which I think's 10 o'clock. But there's plenty of places open at that time.
I'm not sure what time it is, because they've changed it, haven't they? They've made it. They put an advert on the other day. I think they open at 8 in the morning, don't they? Yeah,
8 or 8:30 in the morning for breakfast, but I've never really bothered at looking at the last food order times.
And I think they shut at 11, isn't it? I think.
Yeah. So maybe the last food order is 9 o'clock, something like that. But as I say, there's loads of places open, so there's no big deal about that. Once I get there and have a shower, I may just want to do as we usually do, just sit on the balcony with a couple of cheese and ham toasties and a couple of beers from 7-Eleven.
7-Eleven. Yeah, good idea. Well, you know, whatever, innit? Whatever, play it by ear, have a good time, just relax. Yeah, not too bad.
Yeah, well, she gets all her birthday presents when I get there, and she's no idea she's getting anything. So she probably won't want to go out after being given what she's gonna get.
Oh, what, you're wrapping up your little member, are you? You're going to put it in bow in it. You're going to put a little bow on that. Here you are, darling.
No, it's. I said that's a no. When I get to Pattaya, I'll just have enough energy to have a toasty, a couple of bottles of beer, and then bed, sleep.
Sleeping, not showing your little member, as it were.
Not after 20 plus hours of travelling.
Well, I've decided that because I've only got one trip from and to Bangkok from Tonkin, I've decided that my one trip will be premium economy.
All right.
And I'm sitting the first row on the plane, the very first row and the very first seat. And I'm looking forward to when they try and change my seat.
Yeah, well, this is why I don't pre-book seats now, because before the big sneeze, I was always paying extra for a certain window seat with extra leg room. And there was always some other bar steward sat in it. And I didn't notice the seat ticket number had been changed when I got me boarding passes. I only found out when I actually got on the plane. Just not worth it.
Very annoying.
So I just ask now, are there any window seats available on the trips? If they say no, it's no. So, because I just don't, once I settle down in the chair, I don't need to get up for the loo.
No.
You know, and I just don't want to be constantly standing up, letting people out and in.
Yeah.
And of course, because I'm doing it in 2 legs, it's only a 3-hour and a 7-hour trip. You know, it's not the 10.5 hours. You know, so I can get a rest and a little bit of kip because it's all overnight travelling.
And also, if you want to pee, then at least you haven't got to wait very long, have you?
No. That's the beauty about the double connection. Yeah.
It does vary between. I mean, normally I'm a 2 or 3 goer on a 12-hour flight. And going, depending on how much I drink, but normally 2 or 3 times at least.
Yeah. Well, as soon as I get at door, I get a large cappuccino, and then that's it until, you know, I get on the plane.
Yeah.
And it's rare that I want to drink of any sort when the meals come out. So I don't drink a lot to require a loo visit. I think I've only ever been to the loo on a plane once since I've been going to Thailand.
Oh, you're very lucky.
Yeah. Just doesn't seem to bother me that much. Unless I'm too tight to part with it, that could be part of the problem.
Yeah, you want to keep your piss.
Yeah.
He wants to take the piss, as it were. Yeah.
Yeah, I just wait for somebody to take it out of me when I get there.
That's it. When you get there, be a lot of people taking the piss.
Yeah, as they do.
As they do. Indeed. So yes, looking forward to that. Not long now. Only about, for me, about 6 weeks.
Yeah, it soon passes quick.
Oh, it's gone really. It's been a long time though. It feels like it's been, you know, the last time was I got back here, end of April.
Yeah.
May, June, July. It's been a long drag this last 3 months.
The first 3 months for me here seemed to go extremely slow. And then July seemed to have gone quite quickly, as August seems to be doing.
It might be you're looking forward to it now.
Well, yeah, but to be honest with you, as soon as I got home, I was looking forward to getting back, as you do.
As you do.
But you've got to be realistic, and it's 5.5 month wait, so you've got to wait 5.5 months.
Yeah.
It's nothing you can do about that, but it's just the weather here. It's depressing. It's so hot, and you're breathing warmer, and every day, and most nights you go to bed. The amount of times I have to get up for a drink because my mouth is like cardboard.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
2, 3, 4 times in a night.
Sweaty Betty.
Well, actually, that's not too bad because I'm not using the bedroom. I'm using the back room. I put the bed in there, so I've got an 8-foot wide patio door that I leave open on the fly screen, and I've also got windows on the other side that I leave open on the fly screen, and a big fan above my head. I just sleep at the bottom of the bed, and it is quite cool. Anytime past 7:30, it's cool in there, so that's no problem. It's only when we was having all those power cuts, it was horrendous. Terrible situation.
They stopped now, are they? Or are they still
Yeah, they've stopped, but it was on the news that Egypt's suffering a severe power shortage. So, but this definitely won't happen next year, because next year I'm going away June, July, August. I ain't staying here in this heat again. No way. I may change it July, August, September. I've not made my mind up, but I'll definitely be disappearing for 3 months.
All right, that sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
3 months, not bad.
See, I know I can go for twice a year on extensions. Well, I want to go in February for 2 months, because a lot of my expat friends are back in Buriam then, and we have quite a good laugh. It's my birthday as well, and it's just a miserable day here, birthday. So I'll be extending that for the month, and I'll have to check up if I'm allowed to extend it for 2 months on my next visit, because I'm not sure how it works. If you extend it for 2 months, if you have to extend it for 1 month and then go back and extend it for 2 months. I don't know if they give you the 60-day extension there and then.
If you've got a 60-day visa and you go for an extension, it'll be another 60 days, I think, as far as I'm aware. If you've got a 30-day waiver, then it will only be 30 days. It'll be a waiver. And you can
I know you can have 3 months, but when I extend this visa, this visit, I will ask them.
Yeah.
See, the problem is, I've got a Thai embassy here in Cairo, but it's notoriously slow. And I've got the added problem that I don't use credit cards.
Right.
So I'm reliant on the 30-day waiver, and then extend that for 1 month this time.
Yep.
As I say, I know you can stay for 3 months on an extension, but I'll have to check up with them when I fill the paperwork in. It may turn out that I can only go for 2 months at the end of the year.
Have you thought about that? They are now very much online, and you may be able to get your online go on the website for Thai embassy or Thai immigration. Have a look on there and see your circumstances where you are, because it connects locally to your local embassy. Like when you put in your place that you want to, where you're living, you select where you're living. And obviously, it's like me, I'm in the UK, so it tells me that my embassy's London, and all of my visa application goes to London. So it might be that when you do it on yours, you'll get your local embassy where your visa will go. Could well be. I don't know. Can't be sure.
See, in the past, if I did need a credit card, my German friend lets me use hers and I just pay her back. So I have got that facility. It's just that I don't like pestering her if it's just as easy to do it in Thailand.
Well, it's like one of this and one of that, isn't it? Because you're going to be paying probably about the same amount of money. I paid 30 quid. I paid 30 quid, but it's going to cost me nearly 2,000 if I want to extend it to Thailand. So it's about the same price, give or take.
Yeah.
The only thing that I did it that way was because I know now, definitely 100%, I have a visa. I haven't got to worry about it.
Yeah.
That would when I'm there, I would be worrying about, oh, I've got to go to immigration and get this visa extension, and what happens if I can't? Things like that. I would be really worried about. But now I don't worry because I've got it. It's in black and white.
I can understand that, but I don't think there's any big deal about going immigration for an extension. You know, you've got everything they require, and you've got your return ticket if they require to see that. And everybody I know, all the foreigners living in Buriam, go to the local immigration, extend it, no problem. You know, it's literally straight in and out of that office. So, because at the end of the day, at the end of the day, they just want your money, don't they? And
that's right. Yeah. But it's quite surprising that most people don't realise that you can only have 2 waivers a year. 2 waivers. Visa waivers a year. That's something people don't know about.
Yeah. Well, that's what I say. I need to check up whether if I do go in February and March, I can get it for a 3-month stay at the end of the year.
Yeah.
Because for me, February, March isn't important. I can just go for a month in February and not bother about extending.
Yeah.
I'll be quite happy doing that as long as I can get out of this country for the 3 months.
Yeah, in the summer. Yeah.
That's more important for me.
Yeah.
But I'll see and I'll report on it. I'll see what happens. But I say there's this guy, William, he comes for 3 months every, I think it's January, February, March. And he's never said there's a problem, he just extends it. But he could have got that in his home country, Belgium. So,
Belgian bun.
Yeah. He's a nice guy, actually. He's got a good sense of humour.
So there are some nice people in Belgium, then.
Yeah. No, he's, I think it's about 82, something like that.
Bloody hell!
He's been going to Thailand for about 30 years. He's got a wife there.
Yeah.
And every year she goes to Belgium for 6 months. And then they both come back together in whenever. And that's where he stays 3 months.
What? And then what they do? They live apart for 3 months.
No, he's built his own house there for her. Like me, every time he visits, he does more work on it. Well, he gets people to do it because he's got a bad leg, so he's not able to do any work himself. Really, he'd suddenly turn up. We'd be sat outside at the patio early evening, and we'll hear this chink, 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 and he'll come round with a few bottles of beer and just plonk himself down, and we'll have a drink and a chinwag. Because he only lives around the corner. You know, it's only 5-minute walk to each other's house.
Yeah.
So,
that's nice. That's nice. You've got a nice little area there.
Well, it is. I'm very pleased with it because there's another guy, John. He's just decided to move over there permanently, so he's just bought a piece of land, having his house built. He's had his Thai girlfriend stroke wife for about 9 years, but he's always been hesitant to move over there permanently. So he's just done that now. So I start building the house next month, I think Rini said. Not quite sure what area it is. And another guy, Dave, he's turned up. I've not met this John or Dave yet. He's decided to retire there permanently. And when we drop the kids off at school in the morning, we all meet up at this little village coffee house.
Oh, that's
And,
nice.
it's undercover, so it doesn't matter if it's raining.
Ah,
And we have a good chin wag for an hour. So it's a good social gathering area.
But he bought a house instead of building it. Oh, right, okay. So I don't know which one's best. I don't know whether to build or buy, but either way, it's still, still going to cost you money, whichever way you go.
Oh yeah. Well, I just finished this one off. It was unfinished when we met up.
It'd be interesting to find out if there's a way of valuing properties like that and see what it's worth now.
Yeah, I don't think Thais are really interested in that. They have the finished house and that's it for life. They've not much interest in knowing how valuable it is or what they could sell it for. They have a comfortable house that they'll spend the rest of their life there, and it's there for the kids as well.
Yeah, that's good, but it's like when you want to buy a house and you think somebody's asking like 3 million for it, and you think, well, that's not bloody worth 3 million. And then they like, there must be a way that you can get a house valued. But certainly,
well, I think it's a case of common sense and a little bit of market research. Look at prices for similar houses.
Yeah.
And never offer the asking price. Same as you do in the UK. You come down with a lower offer, and if it suits you that price, but it doesn't suit them, well, you walk away and look for somewhere else to buy as market, isn't it?
It is. Yeah. It's also pretty hard to get a decent house that you can rent, because they go like, the decent ones, they go like gold dust. I mean, they're really, really difficult to find. As far as I'm concerned, I'm happy where we are, but I know she's not happy with it, but I am. So I'm going to stay. It would have to be a really special house to move somewhere now that we're settled, even though the electric bill is over 4,000 baht a month. It's really gone up. It's gone up, doubled in the last 3 months. It's crazy, absolutely crazy price.
So what doesn't she like about the house?
Everything.
No.
Too small.
Yeah, she chose it, didn't she?
Well, I think she had a little bit of pressure from her sisters. They said, "Oh, you should have this. It's really good, really good." And she went, "Oh, well, not really. Oh, no, it'll be fine. You move in, you'll be fine." And all this sort of thing.
Oh, well, that's something you'll have to sort out between you.
Oh,
Maybe one holiday you'll turn up and you'll find yourself in a different house.
I doubt it very much, because I'd have to pay the bill. So I think I would probably know about it. Yeah, I know. We have looked at several, but again, it's the whole thing about, oh, they're too far away, blah, blah, blah. And then, of course, we're looking at inside. Are the stairs any good for me? And usually they're not, not easy. And the ones with 2 or 3 bedrooms are all 2-story, which obviously is not good for me.
Yeah, that's something you have to take into consideration, isn't it? So,
they seem to build these houses, and the stairs are like almost vertical. You're going up bloody mountainside to get up there. Stairs. It's all right going up. It's coming down that's a bad thing. You feel like you're gonna fall forward down the stairs.
it's similar here in Egypt. I mean, so they don't have any regulations for the height of the risers or the depth of the treads. Sometimes, as you say, you feel like you're going up a bloody cliff face.
Yeah.
And, coming down, you've got to walk sideways on your feet.
Yeah, I usually go down on my ass because
Yeah.
it's easier for me to do that. But it's not good. Not good.
Yeah.
I
I'm
was
lucky
thinking
with this place.
like one of those stair lifts. I was going to see if we could get a stair lift.
The Steno.
Yeah, like that. Like one of those.
Yeah, but it's okay. But in Thailand, as soon as it rains, you get a power cut. Fucking stuck halfway up the stairs.
Yeah, yeah, I know what you mean.
Rini had a 2-hour power cut the other night, and it was only a fine drizzle. And the strange thing about it, because we were talking to each other on Messenger, and she was saying that it's low voltage, nothing's been working except the television.
Oh.
You know, there's no lights would work, no fans, nothing, but the television would work.
Weird.
You know, so she was sat with the television switched on, so it would illuminate the phone.
Got some light in the house. Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah.
Not coming across that one.
No, I can't understand it.
So yeah, I think they did have a power cut the other day in where we are. I'm sure they did. It all just stopped. Yeah.
Yeah, it was all the area. There was no lights on anywhere because she went outside to see if it was just her area, but it was just jet black. Oh, that's no problem for me because one thing I'm used to is bleeding power cuts. Not that I'd want any when I get there, but
no, it's.
I've told her to buy a couple of candles.
Four candles.
Well, actually, I've got you know the very fat church candles.
Oh,
I've got 2 nice metal candlesticks with one of those in each one, and but I'm just on my maximum weight on the suitcase by the time I put my last bits in. So I can't take them over this time. So I've got loads of stuff I want to take over. And I'm only taking one suitcase. Yeah.
I'm going to leave it there.
No, they're just personal stuff I want. You know. So that's why I wanted to go in February. So I'll take 2 cases over with me. Then I'll take 2 over with me the next visit. And then when I finally leave the following year, 2 cases will take everything that I want to keep.
Yeah.
That's the plan anyway.
Well, I've left all my stock there, and I seem to, even every time I go, I seem to have 20k. I don't know with me, but it's 20k, and I haven't got any clothes.
Well, I've left all my clothes over there and my shoes.
Yeah.
You know, but every time I'm struggling to close the bloody lid when I go back. And it's not as if I'm loading stuff up out of the house. You know, okay, this time I've got 9.
Oh, sorry, hang on. What's happened? You went. Where'd you go? Oh, you're back again.
No, I'm still here. Yeah. I've got 9 small framed pictures for the walls over there.
Yeah.
Out of papyrus and stuff like that, which are nice. So I've packed those in the case. And although they're not heavy, they take quite a chunk out of the case space.
Yeah.
And just a couple of small tools that I require for this visit. And that's it. It's just underwear, socks, toiletries. Oh yeah, and four boxes of tea bags. They're a fraction of the price over here compared to the 2 large coffee mates, which are only a third of the price here. I mean, I don't have to do this, but it's a matter of principle. Why should I pay 160 for a box of 100 tea bags when I can get them for the equivalent to 30 baht here?
Yeah.
You know, why should I pay over 100 extra for each box?
Yeah, yeah. I know what you mean. Yeah.
You know, it's just a matter of principle, sod it.
Well, right. You can drink them, then take them with you.
Oh, I'll easily get through 4 boxes of tea bags in 2 months. Because I don't take any hand luggage. I only take me my shoulder strap bag with all my details in, my phones, money.
Yeah. Check-in bag, and that's it.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I'm doing similar this time. I've got like one of those. It's actually a laptop bag that I bought in Pattaya. It's really good quality. I got a good deal on that, but I'm going to use that like a hand luggage type thing, and I'm going to put all my personal stuff in it and take it like on the plane instead of having a suitcase. One suitcase.
Yeah. My friend Katrin bought me this shoulder bag as a birthday present a few years ago, and it's got loads of space inside. It's got all these separate zip compartments, and it carries everything I need to carry with me. You know, and it's so much easier walking around with a shoulder bag than a backpack or something similar.
Or a suitcase.
It's always slipping off your bleeding shoulder. And it's easy to get into, to get anything out. Where a backpack, you've got to open it and search through everything because everything's together. With this, you can compartmentize everything you want, like phone separate, money separate, other bits and bobs. I don't really like carrying things.
So probably about time we call it a day because it's coming up for 6 o'clock. So
all right. Yeah, can't see the time on this with glasses on. Nearly
5:55.
Yeah,
5 or so. Not seen John for a few weeks. I don't know how he is. John. Somebody just said, "Is he in Hungary?" No, it's not Hungary, is it? Is it Hungary?
I can't think where he said he had the property.
Latvia? No, not Latvia. Oh my God!
Somewhere like that, anyway.
Yeah, somewhere eastern.
Yeah.
Bulgaria.
Okay.
Bulgaria. Yeah.
Bulgaria. Got it, yeah.
Bulgaria.
Okay, then. I'll say good night for this week.
Well, it's been good talking to you. Have a nice little chat there.
See if I can get on as easy next week.
You should be, because I'm going to leave it like that now. I'm just not bothered. Because, I mean, basically, it was just to stop the trolls from having to come on without any input. And now I don't need it.
I understand that.
If they do come on, they just get deleted.
Yeah.
And banned.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay, then, Andy. Catch you again sometime. Yeah.
Yep.
Bye, all.
Bye-bye. There we go. That's Mr. Alfie. Thank you. And, of course, we've had a good chat. Thank you, Brian. It's
Goodbye.
Goodbye, everybody. Don't forget you can join in and help me out by subscribing. Tick the old subscribe button and what's it called? The thumbs up, like and share and all of that business, and help me out. And don't forget watch the videos. That's most important. Watching the videos.
Well, when you gotta go, you gotta go.
Is this a happy ending or a sad ending?
It's an ending. That's enough.
It is. It's an ending. And thank you, everybody. And we'll see you next time. Have a very good evening. Don't forget you can support me on Patreon. become a Patreon member on YouTube membership program or on the website there from £3 a month and support me financially. Thank you very much. See you soon.
Harry, are we ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Then let's do it. All hands, initiate shutdown sequence.
Now, come along, you two. Say goodbye to the fishes. Goodbye, Tish. Goodbye, Tosh. We have to stop now, but Andy Pandy's coming again soon. Goodbye, children.
Andy's waving goodbye, goodbye.